It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh.
We welcome all of you to Nissan in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. One in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Anderson. That's caught. It's Coleman. 5 yards on the catch, lays both passes in his direction and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue? We have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field, because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple. With a 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 60. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
More of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something's funny when we talked to him. All he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader, because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On 1st down, Irvin. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 70 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 29, 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. What I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Irving. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
So that'll back him up 5. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Now Anderson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Irving. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
To throw is Anderson. To throw on 2nd down. And he's going to...
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. He's at the 40, the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Going to give this time to the tailback. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. And that'll set them back 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Anderson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded just inside the 20. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be Titan football. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They were losers to New England a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead here as they start 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
Action. A Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So the drive there took 6 plays and a 9-yard run on the end of it. The kickoff team on the field now is able to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's out back and it's for a touchdown. The Steelers taking over late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. With a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Anderson on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. He's inside the 30. A big play attack through the air. 34 yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. And he's got it. Complete. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now safely passing and he takes it down at 10-yard line. Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 10. Now left to throw again. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Coleman. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards the pickup there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag right into the tight end.
Angela, he's going to use his size to break up much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game.
As the first half is winding down, and the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And this is back to a 2-point game. So now it's time to sneak peek at the remaining of this first half as the kicks away. 17 seconds and a half here as they come up to the line, first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to run one deep left side. This is taken incomplete. Tennessee goes for second and 10 points. As they step down the field, second trying in this first half. So how about that for a change? They're only down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good position downfield to bring that one up.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in the field. I think that discouraged them from taking the ball off and getting the pass downfield.
Taking it about the one. He's across the 25 and down to the 28. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after this game really scored.
He's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4.
You see them give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll run on the inside.
Man, I'll wait for you to go get the block, man. Come on.
Just taking a chance here that's going to get that football down. Here we go on fourth down. He's got the first down. Here's the first down at the 32. This side of the field is a gutsy call
that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it, that's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the little man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the ball? How did they permit that to pick up a first down in that situation?
Play with that man down on the field. While the Traders take a look, we'll step aside. Second down there. McElroy. Runs like that really established their lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And now they'll line up the point there. The first down. He gets maybe 3.
It's just about these things there. When you can't find out who's talking, right? You can stand there and make a play. It's only 3 you want. But from both sides, and the point from that man, you're like, okay, I can stand there and go against it here.
The last one got 3. Now here's second and 7. Switch it up here. It's going to go down. And he'll go with the books. It's third down.
Enough to start to get quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old is a very, very fickle man.
Now on third and long, back to throw. He's going to go for it deep side. And that is incomplete. Coverage excellent there downfield. It leads to fourth down. And this is time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal to go.
But the goal is still the same because you know they're going to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get it out of the end zone.
This defense again, they make it against turnovers and stop down the game. So nothing there that time. Maybe you take the goal line and create space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
They're usually loud and big. Now we'll look to throw here on second and 10. Now they go straight complete. And they'll run it up to the edge here back to the 20-yard line. So they'll go force a bottom on third and 14.
So much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sneaked out the screen pass and made a really nice play for the
Anderson now throwing on third and long. That's a stride. And he's going to get down short first at about the 41-yard line. The Steelers send out that punter now. That's it on the way for the second time. Field at the 20. So a nice return there of 14 yards. And on the offense as they take over. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They didn't really want a field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal. But they get 10 points out of it. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure to pull him because he's on the mound.
Now we'll see if the offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he'll get it into his running back. And this one's right to 33 for picking up around 5. Decided to hit it off that time on the one pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
On third down. Let's get the first down.
Everyone understood that third and one. You know, defensive guys are trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed them to get through for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Second and 8 coming up. We talked about defenders and linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know it's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. They get your eyes on the right spot. But you want your right back there. You can let it go. And make a really nice play.
Three quarters are coming up. We'll return to more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On this drive so far, it's first and 10. They'll try to This time as he's taken down around the 26.
In a pretty good spot right now, that convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try to pound him into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He's going to decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down for the score.
Yeah, we got 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully when the chance comes in.
Nice kick, 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets up nicely for second down to stay on the schedule.
Defensive count right now. I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They control this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let the guard down doing good last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up big plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Who roughed the passer?
So they
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. For the Reds on down, they'll flip the throw. And with a hit, receiver releases it, and that'll call incomplete.
Let's get faster after that. They nearly get there. They would have got a first down in the game instead. They were able to release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second down. Leads from third and moving.
This defense
is pretty good against the run. If you're a pretty good running team, it's slow. You want to do that. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the one who really applauded probably is agent as he thinks about staying there for a good.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the year.
And the Steelers have got it back to a two-score game in the fourth.
to kick it away.
Here's a return from the middle of the end zone.
He stopped right around where he would have been, and he got down to maybe a good shot there for the field.
Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your game plan. Keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's a game of four. We slip inside 4 minutes left in regulation.
And you know it's a big game. At the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? We saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive drive is no good.
Ain't no fucking way he's supposed to catch that dude, man. Touchdown.
Running game, 30 seconds for the first down. He'll be taken down at the 48, picking up 2 yards. Right back to it. He pretty much has nowhere to go at that point. The previous carry was pretty good. That one was a little tired up.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out a second back up in a minute. Who knows?
They'll try some supplies here to keep it on the ground. And this is just a 47 1-yard gain. This is third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Foster's going to push it back these days. How far is this to be an offensive line?
It's going to be flinching, trying to draw you outside, to get out of crowds. And there's just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with visual. These guys just sitting there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
They'll take the throw. There incomplete. Coverage tight there on 3rd down. And closed off all the passing lanes. Forcing the position to bring them down. Now here's Michael Dixon. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Bringing that back. And the Steelers are going on their first and 10. So the Steelers down the scoreboard. A little bit 51. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon. Bring a comeback here. He's got the first down. Anderson on first down. He's going to get this first running back. It's complete. And he will shoot it here at the 31-yard line. And taken down, but not before they were going to cross midfield. Now the first down, about to throw. McCann is complete. And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's got that one. Complete. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the offensive side coming up.
They have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance. And that's when you put your keepers and your flyers on one side, get that high, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that Reds team right.
No doubt about it. Into the game, some of the data says that when a team's expecting accomplishing what we see here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams 93% of the time, you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Turnover to
That's been a completely different team here in the second half. He's moved on the sides of the field. The starters to the backers get ready, got some playing time. And now guess what? They didn't get to take over the second half. So he's looking at someone who's very confident in his ability to get that in. I would say he was overconfident, but the separation there had that one pretty well downfield and not let it get away.
Man, you gotta be shitting.
third and final timeout. As again, 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now a chance to make that big play early. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Well, to throw. Looking like Simon's got it. That's Coleman. And he takes these down over the 2. We're going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
And it ran just a little underneath around here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Titans offense set to begin the drive. Tie game and barring something incredible here, we're likely heading overtime.
What I would do is either hand off inside or more likely to take a knee at the goal line. If it's going to put you in the sack happens, ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the tie game here is the kick away. And they're playing safe here in this one out to the 25. Comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They control their own destiny here. They got the football in overtime, obviously a touchdown to the red.
I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going down.
That's a good play inside. That's a always break the back of the defense in overtime to put them in the red zone. That was huge.
I like your description there because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to determine who's going to score, who's going to make the play. Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
So for Tennessee, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll get another home game next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew,
It's a full 12 outside.
right here on
It's terrible.
The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.